At its height, the Goodyear factory in Wolverhampton employed over 7,000 people, but a series of cuts over the years has taken its toll. Now, only 330 workers remain at the Bushbury Lane site. It's Goodyear's last remaining UK manufacturing plant and has been operational since 1927. Last month, however, the American tyre company announced plans to close the factory after 88 years, leaving employees both shocked and angry.
When I first heard the news and it broke, I was absolutely devastated and angry because of the manner as well as how I heard the news, which was through the Facebook media. I wasn't actually told by the company itself at the time, personally, with the rest of the shift. We all found out, obviously, through the coverage of the news. I was very angry, saddened, disgusted that we had been treated in such a manner, obviously, because of all the hard work and the hours and the graft that people have put into that plant to make it a success.
Wayne is just one of 330 who are facing the prospect of redundancy, each of them with families and financial commitments. Some, like Wayne, have given most of their lives to Goodyear, and so when bosses put up job vacancies at a Goodyear plant in Mexico, they were perhaps understandably not impressed.
It was a bit of a joke, really. I don't really blame the actual Wolverhampton management team or whoever put the notice out at the time, because their duty is to inform us of any vacancies within the company globally. And but to be offered jobs in Mexico, 5,000 miles away, I think that was a bit of a joke, and that was upsetting in itself as well. And I think that's why it made coverage in the national press, because it just seems so unrealistic for people there who've got family and people who are, daughters and sons who are at university, and it's just unrealistic proposition, really.
One of the hardest things for Wayne to understand is why the decision is being made to close the Wolverhampton plant. It's consistently hit targets and was recently labelled the best retread plant in the world following an external audit. He suspects that being based in the UK may be part of the problem, though.
It's far too easy for companies just to pick up a plant and ship it abroad, wherever that be in the world. And the workforce is just left high and dry. The very thing that we're good at, it's been taken away from us. We're not moaning. We just want our jobs in our country to be safeguarded and protected so we can carry on working.
With the plant not set to close until 2017, Wayne hopes that it can still be saved. And along with the help of colleagues and his wife Sharon, he's been campaigning to do just that. They've set up a petition which has gathered nearly 1,000 signatures and received the support of local politicians and celebrities on social media sites. Not wanting to stop there though, he's also contacted key decision makers directly.
So we started with condensed emails, and then because we never heard anything, we decided, right, let's take this to the top. Let's cut the middleman out. Let's write direct to Prime Minister Cameron, David Cameron, Right Honourable, and also the President, Mr. Barack Obama in the United States of America. We had the letters tracked, so we know they've got there, and hopefully we're looking forward to a reply and maybe a reaction to our cause.
Despite the publicity raised by the campaigning, the future looks bleak for Wayne and the other 329 men and women at Goodyear Wolverhampton. For some, it will simply be a case of finding a new job, if of course that can be considered simple in the current climate. But others, like Wayne, are faced with the prospect of finding a new way of life.
I've heard one or two people say, yeah, there's life after Goodyear's, but this has been my life. This has been the life of 330 people in that factory. This is what we know how to do. This is our career. We make rubber for a living. We're damn good at it. We know how to make it. We know how to make a quality product. We was proud because the made in Britain has been lost on so many things, but this product, we know how to make it and we make it well. and we've been successful in making it. And I just want to continue making it, because what I feel more than anything is that we're sending the wrong message out to the youth of today.
Tom Bowen for the Midland in Wolverhampton.